All right, guys, the lighting in here is terrible. Hold on. See if that helps at all. It's a bit of a gray kind of a day. No, I think that makes it worse. Ooh. I don't know. It is what it is. You're going to get... Hey, be nice.
She's on the table.
Oh, gatita. Shh. Hi. Hello there. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Julie, and we're live, and what if I lower this a little? That might be a thing. Sorry, I didn't have time to get set up. I chose to sleep in instead. You'll have to forgive me. Anyway, and I have not done a live stream in ages. Ages and ages. So, we're going to have to get back used to it again. But anyway, hi, my name is Julie, and this is a live stream. I have very late mail to do, to open. Quiet! And, James and Olivia are home. So hopefully, well, I invited James to, why is that? It doesn't want to work. I invited James to be in the live stream, but he doesn't want to. Anyway, sorry, this eyebrow is driving me crazy. It was a rush job. Because then I had to go to the bathroom. And then I had to warm my coffee up because it had been sitting too long. Anyway, okay. Good enough. It's going to have to do, folks. It's going to have to do. We are going to open some mail. Very long overdue. Hello, Lisa. Welcome. We're going to drink coffee. Lots of it. We're going to open some packages. And there's Rhonda. Hello, Rhonda, with her 3-year-old grandson, Wayne. Hi. So, God, what can I do about this lighting? God, it's terrible. It's just kind of it's the time of day and where I'm sitting that it's just not, it's not ideal. So my apologies. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you. Like, what if I try this light on a different, actually, that's almost better. Maybe I'll try it on this other setting. Let's see if that helps at all without blinding me. Ooh, yikes. No, I don't think that helps. What if we go like this? Hello, Shatika. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, hey, that's a little better. Well, it's going to have to do. There's Manuela. Hello, Manuela. Hello, Lori. Well, Lori, your first live, it's my first live in a long, long time. A long time. But I am attempting to get back on track with our... yeah, that light's definitely better, isn't it, Rhonda? Yeah, I think so. I think that's a lot better. Thank you, Shatika. I want to do our Friday lives again. That's the plan, here on this channel. And then on my grown-up channel, God, what is it? My Current Obsession channel, I am going to start live streaming as often as possible. So, anyway, so we've got mail to open. We've got coffee to drink. There's Renee. Hello, my love. And what else? And stuff to catch up on because it's been, hello, forever. Did you know? I didn't even do a big celebration this year. Oh, P.S. Happy March. Happy my birthday month. It begins. Allergies in full swing. But yeah, happy birthday month. We'll be doing some festivities and some things. What the hell else was I going to say, guys? What am I going to say? Shoot. No, I can't remember what else I was going to say. I was going to say allergies. Good Lord. But because I'm drinking coffee, I am not going to put a lozenge in my mouth yet. So I apologize. There will be coughing, but it's coughing and coffee. So. Renee, I noticed that. Thank you so much. Oh, you're wonderful. Yeah, we get some dumbass comments sometimes. We really do. We get some ding-dongs. But we do the best we can with it. And I just try to... Oh, look, you want to see? You want to see? Look, there goes that handsome man. Well, okay, yeah, didn't get to see much. But anyway, off into his little cave. I try to remind myself when it comes to the, like, nasty people in the comments that it's engagement. It all counts. It all counts. It hurts. Like in here. Hi, Bonnie. You're not late. We just got started. It all counts as far as YouTube is concerned, as far as engagement for the channel. And so, I mean, even the ding-dongs out there. Oh, no, it wasn't. Olivia's here somewhere. Did you walk by, Lulu?
Just barely.
Oh, you naughty pants.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to say hi.
Oh, you were saying hi? Oh, well, say hi. There's Lulu.
Hi.
Hi. La, la, la. Oh, you will not even believe. I'm so excited. You guys know that Olivia's turning 18, right? And oh God, sorry. I didn't even open the packages yet. Yeah, sorry. She brought home, was it yesterday you brought home the box?
Mm-hmm.
She brought home this box, oh, it's over there, of her graduation announcements. High school graduation announcements. Good Lord. Yeah. It just seems, it's like I was thinking about it, and it seems like literally yesterday we were doing, it was an early video on this channel. Hi, Melly. I'm so glad you're here. We were doing the video of me surprising her with the trip to New York. Yeah. Yeah. And that was for her 11th birthday. Yeah, she's turning 18. Oh, I know what I was going to say earlier, a minute ago, and then I forgot what the heck I was talking about. Sorry, this lighting is going to come and go. It's a weird overcast up and down kind of a day, and I only had time to set up one light, so apologies. But God, and now I can't even remember again. I need to stay on one train. I haven't had my coffee. That's what it is. We gotta drink the coffee because, oh my God. Yes, Manuela. Oh, the full video should be coming out today over on the vlog channel, but Lulu got to drive on the freeway. So if you are not from the US, you might not be familiar with our freeway system, but those are the big interstates that are run across the country. And where the speeds, like specifically ours, I think the minimum speed, or I'm sorry, the maximum speed is 75 miles per hour. Yeah, that was her first time on the interstate.
During a busy day.
Not quite at rush hour, but it was after school time, and it was, anyway, we did it. There were semi trucks. We did it. It was awesome. She did awesome. God, she did so good. So that video should be coming up. You don't really get to see the driving, but it's when we went to the thrift store and brought you guys along. So, okay. Oh, okay. The thought came back, and we are not talking about anything else till I finish this thought. I did not announce or make a big deal of the fact, here it is, that we had our YouTube anniversary again. That's the God freaking thing that kept running away from me, was we had our 7th YouTube anniversary at the end of last month. 7 years of this roller coaster of life here on the YouTubes. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Yeah, we, holy cow. 7 years on YouTube. Yeah. I didn't like do a video about it because One, I think I was sick. And yeah, because I was right in the midst of the allergic reaction, which we only have 3 more days on prednisone. Yay, 3 more days. And so anyway, yeah, 7 years. 7 years. Are we where I would have liked to be at 7 years? No, definitely not. But life happens, and what are you going to do? I honestly, the fact that we're even still on YouTube is bizarre to me sometimes because it was just going to be this like little thing. Hi, Teresa. It was just this little thing we were going to do while I was finishing my degree. And then life, and we're still here. How about that? Isn't that crazy? It's weird. It's wonderful, but it's very strange. So very strange. All right, let's open some mail. Now listen, I should have like put on a Santa hat, but of course Christmas stuff's all put away. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Me too. Me too. I've said this so many times, I know, but like having our YouTube family, there's just no way that I could have gotten through these last several years without our YouTube family. You guys are so wonderful. Fern is doing great today. Yesterday, I can only credit or blame the shots, the trauma, the experience, whatever, for the fact that she was vomiting a lot yesterday, my Fernicus. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if that's normal after getting those kind of shots or after getting your ears cleaned as a cat. Maybe it threw off something. I don't know. But my poor baby, she was not happy. Yeah, she's doing much better today. Of course, here soon we're going to be cleaning her ears again, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so we have mail, and there's 2 packages, and those are much more recent. I just went and picked those up. But the mail, these are the leftovers from Christmas. I know, it's March 1st. Happy birthday month. Let's just pretend it's Christmas birthday mail. Let's do that. Because it is my birthday month, and you guys know that the Frugal Mama celebrates the entire month, and it's only going to become more so as I get older and older. So we can say it's birthday. Let's see if that helps. Ooh, now it makes me look spooky. I should have left it well enough alone. Hold on. It's just going to be bad lighting. Let it alone, Julie. Let it alone. Anyhow, lots of stuff I'm excited to be doing this month. hoping we don't get sick, because I think that's what happened last year, and I didn't get to do all the stuff I wanted to. We are going to Las Vegas, James and I. What else are we going to do? I have no idea. I'm going to work on that today, coming up with some plans. So we're going to pretend that this leftover Christmas mail is in fact Christmas birthday mail. Okay? We're finally doing it. We're getting it done. Hallelujah. Okay, so we have, this I think is more of a letter. So let me double check. I have not. Oh shit, you guys. Okay, hold on. I need a second. Rhonda. Okay, I should have shit. I should have looked at these ahead of time. But how is that possible? Because this is from her family. How is that possible? Hold on. No. No, no. 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 Laura, I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know if I can do this. Lulu,
What?
um, shit. Um, she's dead. Okay. Laura. I'm just gonna read the letter. Let's just read the letter.
Kitty just popped up to
Yeah, Kitty's over there in the window. Hey, Kitty. Kitty, get in here. We are writing to inform you that Laura and Puhala oh my god. Sadly passed away on November 29th, 2023. Lulu, get me some tissues, huh? Please. And of course I put makeup on. Didn't even put primer. She truly enjoyed corresponding with you as well as watching your children grow up. We would like to personally thank you and your family for being a part of Laura's life. Love always, Donna and Fred Puala. Look, I'm just a lady on YouTube, okay? I'm just a mom and a wife and in a circus of a tumble down broken body and oh shit. And I never read the story that she sent me or some notes that she wanted me to read years ago. I just never got around to it. And yes, we were in touch actually fairly regularly. But in the last year or two, there was so much going on. And guys, I can't be your friend. I can't. I'm just a person here trying to keep myself going and my kids going. I can't be that person because I will let you down. I will absolutely let you down. And then I will be left with regrets because I can't even keep up with my own family. I have a huge family. I can't even keep up with and avoid regrets with my own family, let alone with all of you. I can't be that for you. I can't be that for you. I'm sorry. I can't be that for you. She's dead. It's so beautiful. It's looks like it's like a in memoriam kind of a book with all her like favorite characters and stuff about her life. Looks like she really loved Harry Potter. Uh, well, this is not the live stream I had planned for day one of birthday month. So in this package, so there was the letter, and then this package, which is more recent, I think, because I'm so far behind, who knows? Yeah, beginning of January. So they, her parents sent a couple of her stories. So what we'll do is we will, we'll do a video at some point. And we will read some of her stories. How about that? Can we do that? Let's do that. That'll be our little tribute. I also need to get in touch with her parents or whoever's handling her estate because she's still on our Patreon. Sorry, this is all happening and I'm just thinking, you know, because I type out every month, I type out, Alyssa, sorry, you just walked into something. Laura, our longtime friend of the channel, Laura Ann Puhala, I just found out by opening mail that she has passed away. It was the first thing I opened, for fuck's sake. She's gone. So I was not expecting that. Okay. No, I need to get in touch with them somehow and tell them because, I type out the, Patreon names anytime I put them in a video, and she's still listed on there. So it's still drawing from whatever account. I don't know. I don't know how that's working. So I need to get in touch with them. If by some chance Laura's parents watch this disaster of a video, we need to figure out how to disconnect her account from Patreon. I don't know if I can do that on my end. I don't think I can. I don't think I have the power to do that. So what I'm going to do is just try to get in touch with them and just keep including her name as long as the payment is coming through, because that is the promise I made for service goods provided through Patreon. But that seems wrong because she's not with us, but and yet it seems totally right to keep her in there because she's not with us. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I've never had something like that happen, so I have no idea how to deal with that. I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't know she was gone. Now I feel like absolute shit. So, let's drink some more coffee. That's a great idea, Bonnie. I think so. I think that's what we'll do. kind of a memoriam. Thank you, Melly. I appreciate that. You know, if I had to find this shit out, hallelujah, I found it out with all of you. So that's actually, I mean, that's kind of best case scenario, right? Um, we, our lives are inevitably filled with regret. That's unavoidable. We live lives filled with regret. My uncle, rest in peace, one of my many, had called me, and I didn't have time to talk, so I didn't answer the phone. But I also never called back. And then he died. And that haunts me almost every day. After my daddy, rest in peace, died, his brother, this same uncle, Frugal Live and Shelley, I was going to open the mail. I'm still going to. But the first letter was from Laura and Puhala's family. And you know, Laura's been with us forever. And she passed away at the end of November last year. And I had no idea. So that's what's going on. So my uncle would check up on us and stuff. I think he felt like it was his duty or something after, you know, his brother died. So, but that phone call, I wasn't in the mood for talking, or I was busy, or I don't know, who knows. And I didn't answer it and didn't call back. And he's gone. Laura and I had a running joke that started back before I finished my degree. Yeah, she was with us literally from the beginning, the very beginning. And she had written something and wanted me to get back to her. And it was our running joke that I never got around to it. For me, it was a running joke because I was pretty certain not that I would never get around to it, but that life would keep getting in the way and shit would keep happening. And she still would send us boxes of books, many of which we still have. The Hidden Mickeys at Disneyland book. And so many others. She would just send us boxes and boxes of books that she would get at the library. You know, when they get rid of books, they have like a free bin, and it was her favorite thing to go to the free bin and get loads of books to send us. Oh, fuck. What we're gonna do, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to open the mail. We're going to finish opening the mail. We're going to drink our coffee. Then I have some really nice new Moscato. We'll break out some fancy glasses and we'll have a toast to Laura. I can't be your friend, you guys. Please don't expect me to be your friend. Not in the way that you would want a real friend to be your friend and know about your life events and your, you know, be able to check in with on the regular. A lot of you know, answering messages, even comments. I'm terrible. I can't be that person. Even my own, you know, in real life, whatever, friends, We talk once or twice a year. I have 7 siblings. I'm happy to talk to them beyond my sister, who I talk to every day. The rest of them, I just was in touch with my brother, my Oh, Dennis. Hi, Dennis. Oh, Dennis, Laura is dead. I don't know if you were here and just not talking, Dennis, but Laura and Puhala, who's been with us as long as you have. Dennis is from the very beginning as well. He's from like legit the very beginning. 7 years. But Laura's dead. I was just starting to open mail and she's dead and I didn't know. And I'm just feeling so shitty. These internet relationships, they call them parasocial relationships because like you guys know me. You know so much about me that I share on YouTube, especially on my grown-up channel, right? And you've watched the kids grow up and you've been with me through surgeries and sicknesses and everything. But I don't know most of you, you know? It's a very tricky kind of a thing because there's one of me for you guys to know and to be aware of, but there's loads of you guys for me to try to know and be aware of, and it's impossible. It's absolutely impossible. And I don't even have a big channel, and it's impossible. I'm working on it, Dennis. What I'm thinking is, Dennis, I'll do some kind of, I want to do some kind of video here for her. Her parents sent a couple of her stories. I think we'll read those. I don't know. We'll do something, okay? We'll do something for her. Gosh. What a day this turned out to be, huh? What a day this turned out to be. Luckily, I don't think I have anything else going on today other than some other filming I wanted to do, but I don't. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's open these other mail and oh my God, yeah, I know, Julie, you're an atheist. Why are you crossing yourself? Habit. Let's hope we have no more unpleasant surprises. Jesus. Let's open the rest of this leftover Christmas mail. Then let's open this fabulous package from Heather. I believe it's from Heather. Yep, it's from Heather. And you can cry, you can laugh, you can scream. They all, you know, are kind of in the same sphere of emotional representation. This is from Vicky Wood, and she wrote on the outside of it, "You may read it," which I appreciate. If you are going to send us any kind of mail, notes, packages, whatever, please indicate on the outside if you are okay with me reading it aloud on a live stream, because if not, I have to make my best judgment based on the contents. So this, like I said, is from Vicky Wood, and she sent some absolutely beautiful sparkly stickers. This is gonna be me the rest of this stream. I'm sorry. It is. This is what we're gonna do. And I can't do a damn thing about it. So hopefully you understand. But she sent us some beautiful sparkly stickers of Mickey and Minnie, and they're gorgeous. And a card that says God's gift of love. became our gift of life, celebrating the gift of Jesus with you this Christmas. Thank you for sharing your experiences with me on YouTube. Thank you also for being a friend. God, you guys, this is not thanks for being a friend. Your friend, Vicky Wood. I am going to be a disaster, and that's just the way it's going to be, because that's where we're at right now. That is where we're at. Vicky, thank you very much for that. And now Bonnie and Liz from your family. Merry Christmas. May your joys be delightful. Your blessings be many. May your Christmas this year be the nicest of any. It was a delightful Christmas. It was a lovely Christmas. We had a wonderful time. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. David, Bonnie, Liz, and Joshua. Thank you, Bonnie and family. This one is from Amy and Anita Goodrich. They've been with us a long, long time too. And it's so cute. And it's some kids with a dog, a puppy. May your home be filled with love, warmth, and endless joy. Amy Goodrich. Thank you, Amy. And this one, another longtime viewer, friend of the channel, Diane Nolting. In the gorgeous house. Look how pretty that house is. It's super sunny and warm today, and it was yesterday too, but it's supposed to snow tomorrow. So it'll be like we're in Christmas anyway. I think I can read this aloud. It doesn't say, but I think this is okay. Hopefully you are starting to do a lot better. Well, this spring I decided to start doing crafts and ended up doing 6 craft shows. That's awesome. The last one was December 9th. One thing I did was made beaded necklaces and bracelets. Oh, that's fun. I've done that. That's so much fun. It was a fun learning experience. My best was selling jams and jellies. I'm going to be making jams and jellies this year. Working on my last Christmas cards, need to do some baking. Also got my first seed catalog, so I'm a little bit excited. Oh, that's so much fun. Celebrate the beauty of the holiday season. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love, Diane and boy. Thank you, Diane. Those are the last of the Christmas cards. We have a package from Heather, and we're going to open that. Oh my God. Dennis, I appreciate that. He said, don't apologize to us. None is needed. I have to, Dennis. I cannot help feeling that I did not live up to my end of the bargain. And is that going to sound irrational and whatever? Probably, yeah. But it's my truth at this moment. And yeah, when you said I'm probably in shock. Yeah, I'm shocked. I am for sure shocked. And was already a bit emotional from yesterday with Kitty. For those that don't know, our Fernicus the cat had to take her to the vet and went there because she has a growth on her little patita, on her foot. And that's what we've been concerned about. And then got there and found out that actually she had, there's that, sure, and we're going to figure that out. But she also had severe ear infections, both ears, and has been in loads of pain. And I don't know how long. It was a rough, fast day yesterday. And they had to do these injections in her. And I didn't record that part because I could barely watch it myself when they were giving her the injections. But what I did see, oh my God, she was fighting them so much that one of the needles bent the needle. They still used it, still got it in there, but it was awful, okay? So I was already in a bit of a state, and my grandmother, who I have a very complicated relationship with, is not doing well. And there's some stuff going on medically with one of my kids that I'm not going to get into. And I uh I woke up, I slept in, and then I was like, and I canceled an appointment I had this morning. Um, and then you okay over there? Lulu's over there reading funny stories. That's what I'm gonna do after this. We're gonna bust out some like
Danny Gonzalez has a new video.
Chris Farley, and we're gonna bust out some fun stuff after this.
Danny Gonzalez has a new video.
I'll keep that in mind.
So I'm gonna share you up afterwards.
What else the hell was I saying? Oh, I woke up after sleeping in. I needed it. And then I was feeling really good. I'm like, I feel good. I'm gonna have me some coffee. We're gonna live stream. This is awesome. And then things went sideways with the very first piece of mail that we opened. Happy March 1st. Woo! Happy birthday month, Julie. Jesus. Yeah, Fluffy. I love Fluffy's comedy, Teresa. He's so fantastic. Bonnie, you guys are in the process of moving again. I'm sorry you're having to move. God, I hate the whole process. It's such a pain. Such a pain. And then someone was talking about the fires in Texas. I don't remember who. Somebody was talking about them. It's in there somewhere. Sorry, guys. Hey, Lulu, will you grab me some cough drops? They're in the bathroom up on those, somewhere in there, the shelves in front of the toilet. I'm not sick, guys. This is just allergies. But I finished my coffee, so we can have a lozenge now. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and open. Thank you, Alyssa. Oh my God, Alyssa. What do you think of this weather, Alyssa? Alyssa lives in Utah like I do. Thanks, babes. Like one day, the spring flowers, all the bulbs are like, hey, it's time. And then the next day it snows. And then the next day, the birds are all out there. And the next day it snows. Yeah. Oh, Dennis, Jesus. Yeah, the fires in Texas right now, I 100% can empathize and sympathize. My hometown in Northern California burned down, including my grandparents' house that they built in the 50s or 60s. Then we had, those that have been with us a while, you'll remember when our whole thing was burning down, all the mountains around us, and I had to get, because we have asthma, I had to get that big, this was before the COVID, but I got one of those big, what are they called? Not a gas mask, but big breathing apparatus, the bug looking one, because I could barely stand to go outside. And we had like the air purifiers, a bunch of them all over the house going all day, burned down the most beautiful mountain areas that will not recover in my lifetime. So to our friends in Texas, who are, going through that, Jesus, I am so sorry, and be safe. Do your best to be safe, I guess. I just be careful with the bad air, get the humidifiers, the air purifiers going, get a good mask that can help, especially if you got breathing problems. I know what I understand all about that. Rhonda, we had all 4 seasons in 3 days here this week. I get you. I've been wanting so much to get out and start with some gardening. I prepped the beds pretty well last year. Hi, Angela. Happy birthday month to you, my love. And we're going to do a lot of fun stuff this month for my birthday month and yours. Melly's from San Antonio. Yeah, it's awful. These fires going on. I think it's unfortunately something we're just kind of getting used to anymore. It's like, okay, well, what place is going to be burning down this year? or this season, you know? It's awful. It's freaking awful. Um, God, what else the hell was I going to say? Who knows? How about we open this package? Let's do that. This box is from Heather Roberson, longtime friend of the channel, supporter of the channel, our Patreon producer. Someone else said something about Patreon, and it was so incredibly generous. Frugal Livin' Shelley said, if people were only here for the diving, they would have stopped their Patreon support. Everyone loves you and appreciates your hard work on your channel. Shelley, thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. I believe you. I believe you. I know that the dumpster diving is the big draw. I know, I see the numbers. Okay. But obviously we have a contingent of fanatics here, true friends, that like this and want to be here for this, whatever it is that I am. And I am so grateful for that. And to be honest, that is one of the biggest reasons I'm still on YouTube 7 years now, is because of our super tight contingent of the most dedicated, loyal viewers, this community. We'll probably never be one of those huge channels, and I don't think I could handle being one of those huge channel people. I don't want my life out there that terribly much. When you get big, everyone digs into your lives, and I don't need that. But this community that we have, this little group here that we have, that we've had for quite some time now, is amazing. Just the best people, at least from what I know about you, and I only know the best. And I'll not hear one bad word said about any of you. Someone else has a... Oh, Michelle, happy birthday. Do, do, do. It's Michelle's birthday today. Today, March 1st. Happy birthday, Michelle. I hope you make it a wonderful day. Dennis, are you still dumpster diving? That's fantastic. Did you find that recently, or he found a brand new battery charger in the bin? I am working on getting back to the bins. I'm scared because if you've been dumpster diving, if you're even a regular dumpster diver, if you don't do it for a time, you get psyched out. It's it's scary to go back to it. Even having done it for well over a decade, going back to it, I get so nervous, just so incredibly nervous. Not to mention that my body, who knows from one day to the next if it's going to be able to do anything. And then also, who knows if there'll be anything to find. Oh, you were scrapping? Awesome. Gotcha. That's Dennis. There's all the mistakes I made in my early YouTube diving career, giving way too much information, and so then getting locked out of bins or stuff getting destroyed, or other divers enjoying the fruits of my recon labors. And so I don't know there'll even be anything to get. What I can promise, though, is that when it's time for the school letting out and us doing the school dumpsters, there will be plenty, and we will be doing that. In the meantime, yeah, I'm starting to look maybe a couple, some apartment diving and a little bit of retail diving, just kind of trying to get my foot back in. Yeah, Teresa says, so true. I went for the first time in a year a couple weeks ago. It was almost like the first time all over again. Yeah, exactly. You get freaked out. You have to start back with the looky-loo, which I did the other week. And just kind of, and then also the recon and kind of sussing out again, are there places to dive? So that's what I'll be doing over these the next month or two, is just working our way back in, easing back in, And then the colleges will let out. And yes, we are finally going to do the college dumpsters again. It's been years, I know. And a lot of you have been asking, when are you ever going to do the colleges again? This year. This year I'm going to. And then, of course, there will be the public school diving, which is, my bread and butter anymore. So we'll be doing those as soon as school lets out. And that's going to be an adventure. It's going to be amazing. I'm excited for it. Yeah, they will, Rhonda. They will. They're going to be fabulous. The college housing. You guys know we have found so many amazing goodies, including my favorite shirt that says cowfish. What does it say? Hancock's at Lake Powell 2015. Whoever the Hancock family is, they had some kind of family reunion, and I don't know what cowfish means to them. It's just one of my favorite shirts ever. I love it. I love that it says cowfish. Why? I don't know. And it's super comfy. And it was free. So those are things we will be doing: the college student housing, the public schools, and maybe even some park dumpsters. I used to do those before YouTube. The public park dumpsters were a big one for me, because people that were cleaning out apartments from evictions or whatever would dump all the stuff in these public park dumpsters. I found so many goodies that way. Oh my God. So many treasures. Also, we're still going to keep going with the decluttering, and I have some furniture restoration, this adventure that is never ending on trying to finally finish our bedroom makeover. I know some of you have asked me, when are we going to do the final magical tour of the bedroom makeover? Well, soon. Very soon. There's been some things that have come up. You'll see. I'm bringing you along for all of it. I have this video I've been working on for months and months and months, and of this process of these last couple of things, and me biting off way more than I can chew, because that's what I do. We're also going to be doing more thrifting videos, because Lulu and I are going to be going once a week, once every 2 weeks, to the thrift store for her. She can practice driving on the interstate that way. And her and I are going into business together, where she's investing in certain things for resale, but then I will be the one actually reselling them through my eBay account that I, put a lot of years into building. And I'll take my commission from it. We're doing consignment, and that way she'll be making some money. I'll be making a little bit of money, and we get to have the time. That's the priceless part of it, is that we get to have the time together hunting, in the thrift stores. So we'll bring you along for that. And in fact, the video of our recent thrifting adventure, that's going up today on the family vlog channel, Frugal Family Flies Again. I just need to make the thumbnail for it. That's the little picture that you see in the title. Let's open this package from Heather. Let's do that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, Heather, you just picked things right back up for me. And she did say that we could read this on camera. Okay. Hi, Julie. Even though I've been done sorting through my husband's things, Heather did lose her husband last year. So did Lab Brockington lost her husband last year. Who else? Rachel Bannister, I think she lost her husband. Am I saying the right names? Lab, was it you? I think it was you. But I know for sure Rachel and Heather both lost their husbands last year. Hey, maybe I'm not the worst friend ever, parasocial across the interwebs friend. I do at least know that, and have communicated with them a little bit about that. Again, I'm going to do a separate video about it, I think, addressing the parasocial part of it. I cannot be your best friend. I can't. I will absolutely disappoint you. Anyway, back to this letter. I'm finally getting the chance to mail you my husband's seeds. I do not have a green thumb. Heather, I tend to kill my plants, not on purpose, she says. It's just what happens. We all do. We all do. Oh, is Dennis leaving? Dennis says, I have to get to work now. So I just want to say hi, Julie. Life will be full of ups and downs, but you can handle anything. I will watch all your videos, but may not comment. Only the best on YouTube. Dennis, my darling, thank you. Thank you very much for that. And have a beautiful day. Enjoy your work, whatever that entails that you're doing today. And thanks for being silently lurking in the shadows. But I would love if you commented more, and I love to see it. I know I'm still terrible at comments and messages and all of that. I'm working on it, but I do notice when you guys comment, and I read every single comment. I might not respond or not right away, but I do read every single comment, and they mean the world to me. So have a beautiful day, Dennis. I love looking at plants and flowers, and I love living through you as your gardens have lots of colors. I know there's a lot of love growing. I'm not sure how old these seeds are, so I don't even know if they'll grow, but I know you'll at least try. Yes, I absolutely will. I'd love to see them grow through your channel, and love Heather Robertson. P.S. If it's not labeled, I have no idea what the seed is. Oh, Heather, she's a character. Frugal Living says, I watch 95% on TV, so don't comment often. Oh, well, hot damn, I never would have even thought of that. Duh, if you're watching YouTube on TV, then you can't comment. I didn't even think of that. Thanks for mentioning that, Shelly. Let me put some lips on. I have this lip concoction stuff that Lulu made. Can I just say how much I'm loving the handle replacements we did? Bonnie, do you see that? Liz, do you see that? Or is Liz even in here? I don't know. I thought I saw her. But anyway, Bonnie, these are working out so well. This is the purse that Bonnie's family sent me forever ago, years ago, this fantastic Mickey Mouse purse. And I've loved the hell out of it. And so I finally had to order new straps. And then this week, we're going to work on kind of repairing where it's been torn and stuff, because I expect this purse that I love so much and get so many freaking compliments on to last another 20 years. Anyway, isn't that cute? Random. Anyway, let's see. Wasn't it, Shelly? Wasn't it fabulous? Yeah. We have, okay, I'm going to try to show you guys. Look at this. Ah! So, Heather's husband did pass away, but he had a lot of seeds, and she said she was going to send them to me, and I'm like, yes! Yes! Okay, so, hello, Timo VR. Thanks for being here. What is up? Well, we are opening some mail. This has been an adventure for those that are just tuning in, an adventure of a live stream. Not at all what I had planned or expected. We found out, unfortunately, with the very first piece of mail that a longtime viewer and friend of the channel passed away last year. So that is what is going on. And so now, hi, Avery. Thanks for being here. Hello, Zahid. Ooh, that's a fun name. Thank you for being here. If I have moderators, I think I have a couple of moderators in here. It looks like we're getting a lot of kind of random. I'm happy to have you here. Just please don't be, well, since you're leaving messages that are immediately held for review. Happy to have you here. Love to have you here on this absolutely random little live stream, because there's a lot of names I'm not recognizing. We're happy to have you. But if you are naughty, then we're going to kick you out. Okay? Okay. All right. So, but you're welcome. You are more than welcome. Even trolls, you are welcome. We just might not let you talk. Okay? I think that's fair, right? Yeah, there's a bunch. There's a whole bunch. Yeah, no, I mean, as long as you're not just assholes in the comments, you're welcome to be here. Absolutely. Okay? Okay. So like she said, if they're not labeled, she don't know what they are. So like, there's some random seeds. You know what we're going to do? So we're going to look at all of these, and the ones that are labeled and everything. And then do you know what we're going to do? We are going to, this is going to be so much fun. We're going to do some random planting where we just see what we end up with the seeds that we have no idea what they are. Hi, Rufil. What do I think about Ireland? Oh my God. Yeah, Ireland. It's on my list. Rufil, are you from Ireland? Yeah, there's a lot of random names coming in, Bonnie. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, and if they mess it up, then we'll kick them out. Alien seeds, Willie Swanson says. Yeah, very possible. There's gonna be some weird looking seeds, which I think is fantastic. Have I shown you guys? No, I'm sure I have on my grown-up channel. What the snapdragon? Those are my favorite snapdragons. When they go to seed, the little capsules that hold the seeds look like skulls, like human skulls, but with a little bit of flair to them. They're the most beautiful, haunting, wonderful. Yeah. If you have snapdragons, let them go to seed so that you can see the little skulls. It's amazing. Amazing. As far as Ireland, oh my God. Ireland. And England. And Scotland. And Europe in general. It's all on my list. I have so many family members who've been many times, and I have not. Could I have by now if I hadn't done so many Disney trips? Yes, I'm sure I could. But Ireland is absolutely on my list. There are so many places that I want to go and things I want to see. I will admit, hopefully I don't make anybody mad, that England is higher on my list. But I figure, like, if I was going to England, I could just hop over to Ireland anyway, right? So, I don't know. I'm going to sound really ignorant here, Rufil, okay? But do you just, because they're really close, right? Like Ireland and England, like logistically, do you fly from one to the other? Is there a bridge? I doubt there's a bridge. There's not a bridge, right? Like you probably do have to, oh, Wiley? What did I say? Did I say it wrong? Sorry, Wiley, if I said it wrong. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of rando names in here. Paisley says I'm mean. Oh, Paisley, you have no idea how mean I am. Oh, I said Willie. Oh, I'm sorry, Wiley. Hi, Wiley. Anyway, so yeah, we're getting a lot of randos in here all of a sudden. I wonder why. I wonder how that works. Like, I wonder how that works. I've wondered that a lot of times, like, what makes like a rando or a troll or just a random person. Oh, well, I am mean, Paisley. I absolutely am. I'm kind of a mean old freaker. Anyway, so let's go through the seeds. But I do wonder, like you random people, how do you find these like live streams? I'd just like to know, like just out of curiosity, how do you end up on these random live streams of people that you're not like subscribed to and stuff? I wonder about that. It'd be interesting to know. Like I've been on YouTube for 7 years and I still don't know that. Huh. Well, anyway, Melly, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, I appreciate you. I should have more, what do you call it? Moderators. I'll make some more moderators. Anyway, okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and look at some seeds. So we have Shasta daisies, which I have lots of, well, thank you very much, Wiley. I appreciate that. I'm a hot mess right now. That's very kind of you. Thank you. We got rough news in the mail that we were opening. Wiley, a longtime friend of the channel, passed away, and I didn't know, and it was very upsetting. But thank you very much for saying that. I really appreciate it. Hello, Lex. Hi. Anyway, so, oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, you can make it, what do you call it? Subscribers only that can comment. I probably will do that. I just, like, what did she say? That it means it says, before your lives, add the option that people have to be subscribed for at least 10 minutes. before they can comment. That's a great idea. I'll look into it. Yeah, I'll look into it. Hello, Sarika. Oh, what a beautiful name. Sarika. I'm probably totally pronouncing that wrong, and I'm sorry if I am. I am one that loves beautiful names and beautiful words that just like, as you say them, they're just like magic. Sarika. Sarika. Am I saying it right? Or is it Sarika? Ooh, that'd be pretty too. Sarika. Sarika? Sarika? Okay. If it's Sarika, give me a 1. If it's Sarika, give me a 2. That way I'll know. Yeah, but Sarika, I don't know which one. If it's Sarika, give me a 1. If it's Sarika, give me a 2. Okay? So that I know I'm saying it right. How about that? Yeah? Okay. So anyway, we have Alyssum, which that's fantastic. It's number 2. So Sarika. Oh God. Oh, I like that even better. Sarika. Sarika. That's nice. I am going to just take this one out. Because though I admit that I am kind of mean-spirited, a lot of times, honestly, I actually am.
Her channel just popped up on my thing, the one that's commenting you're mean.
Her channel popped up?
She looks 12.
Oh, so it's some little kids. Oh, guys, be careful if you're little kids hopping onto my channel. This is like family friendly, I guess, but I'm not censoring my swearing today. So just FYI. Also, you should be doing your schoolwork. You should. Thank you, Megan. And thank you, Sarika. Sarika. God, that's gorgeous. Anyway, so I do have Shasta daisies. God. But I can always use more. Hello, Arslan. Arslan. Ooh, that sounds a lot like Aslan from what do you call it? Narnia. Yeah, I know, Teresa. I am such a mom. No, you guys, you should be doing your schoolwork. Okay? Do your schoolwork. Yeah. Focus. Make good lives for yourselves. Let's see. Oh, awesome, Melly. Well, good. All right, but Alyssum I didn't have on hand, and I did want to have on hand, and I'm planning to use in, what do you call it? Hold on, let me just do a couple things. Okay, I am going to be able to do so much more gardening this year now that like my body says, yeah, we can do that. So I will absolutely be using loads of these. This one is Plains Coreopsis. I do not have Coreopsis. Well, now I'm going to. And the other thing is she had mentioned that she doesn't know how old the seeds are or if they'll even still work. I'm really not worried about that because like I was reading this thing about, and if you guys have information on it, please tell me, stuff that you can share. But yeah, no, Sarika, I do like to I have grow lights in the house. And so when I can get around to it, I do like to start some of them early, like start the seedlings and stuff like that a little bit early because of the growing season here is so wacky that I probably will start some of them early. But anyways, so I was reading and this one article popped up. No, I'm not going to overdo it, Lori. I'm going to be so careful this time. And anyway, hi, Lori. I'm glad you're here. I'm going to be so careful with the gardening this time. No gardening in Crocs. For one thing, we are not breaking any more feet. And I am going to take it, nice and easy. But I'm so excited to be gardening again this year to really be able to. But anyway, so I read this thing about some seeds. Was it that they were like buried in like an Egyptian tomb or something? I know others have had to have heard about this or read about it, but there were like these seeds I swear it was in like an Egyptian tomb, but I could be wrong. They were buried somewhere. Okay. They were buried somewhere like from antiquity and the seeds still worked. Now that doesn't mean that all of your old seeds are going to work, but those ones did. And so who knows, like these could be super old and they might still totally work. And we're going to find out. This one is Seeds of Hope. Oh, they're huge. They're like gigantic. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see that, but it's like huge. What are, oh, that's really cool. Seeds of Hope, gently hand rolled by people with disabilities in the USA. Hey, that's really cool. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. I thought these were just like individual gigantic seeds. They're not. They're seed clusters. So they've like rolled together somehow. I don't know the process at all and made little seed packets. So that's going to be an adventure. Stay tuned for that. Then we have moonflowers. Actually, Gage, yes, I am semi-disabled. You're right. I don't know if you were trying to be insulting or something, but actually I am. Yeah. And we make the best of it. We have zinnias and marigolds. And you guys know I do loads of marigolds. Zinnias. So zinnias, I've had like mixed luck with zinnias. Jen. Thank you. We have Jen jumping in here with a 1999 in pounds saying thanks for being you. Well, you're welcome. This is the me. Thank you for that. And thank you for liking me as I am. I really appreciate that very much. Love from Iran. We have BEW, or is it BEW? Anyway, thank you. I appreciate that. Hello, John Williams. Welcome. Glad to have you. Jen, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Yeah, this has been one heck of a wacky live stream, you know? Not what we had planned, but we're making the best of it, you know? Again, I'm not sick. This is just allergies, and I don't want to be coughing all over you guys. You know. So anyway, more of the seed balls. It's gonna sound funny. And we'll see what comes of those. More moonflowers. Then I think these are peach pits. I wonder what kind of peaches they are. I have several peach trees. They're like cling peaches. They're freaking delicious. So we'll see. More Shasta daisies, and then more marigolds, zinnias. Ooh, and some gorgeous salvia. Oh, I hope these ones work. Look at that. Oh, I have salvia, but it's all purple salvia. I think I have two different kinds, but no, I don't think I do. But they're all purple, and I would love to have a different color of it. So, I mean, that would be awesome. Some yellow squash, more marigolds, more zinnias, flower pot tomato. I need to do tomatoes this year. Like, oh, thank you, Wiley. My niece actually made these for me. They're Disneyland garbage cans. So yes, I'm a dumpster diver, so it makes sense that way, but I'm also a super duper Disney fan and love being in the parks, even though right now I'm on hiatus from that for my own reasons. But she made me little garbage cans, little Disneyland garbage cans. Aren't those fun? Anyway, thanks for mentioning that. I love those. Excuse me. God, sorry for the coughing, guys. Let's drink some water. Anyhow, I'm going to be doing so much gardening. I'm going to grow so many tomatoes. We are going to get back out in the yard and work on stuff like we just haven't in so long. Jen, how is Kitty? So, I don't know if you saw, Jen, on our family vlog channel that Kitty is sick. We took her in for this growth on her foot and found out that, well, we're going to get that taken care of. She has surgery in 3 weeks, and they'll remove it and they'll send it off for pathology, and then we'll know, kind of where we're going. But also, in taking her in there, found out that she has severe ear infections in both ears. And it was incredibly upsetting, Jen. Like, you know, like I had no plans to be a cat mom. That was not a plan. It just, she came into our lives when Olivia was sick and not doing well. And she came in, she chose us, she moved in. We ended up being able to talk James into it, into letting her stay. And we freaking love her so much. My freaking cat. She drives me absolutely insane. And I love her. But she is sick. And so we have to do this ear cleaning and like rinse thing every day for 2 weeks. And then hopefully that'll all be cleared up. And then she'll have surgery in 3 weeks. So we'll see. That's how Kitty's doing. So today she's just kind of like, I mean, she sleeps a lot anyway, right? She's a cat. But thank you, Wiley. I appreciate that very much. She's actually on her window thing. She has this, a sponsor sent it to us last year or the year before, this really awesome window hammock. I think that's what they're called, like a window hammock. And it's super strong and super awesome. And hello Daffodil from Israel. I hope you are well. Thanks for being here. So yeah, she's like, and yesterday, oh, Jen, I'm sorry. I cannot even think about when we lose her. I don't know how we will handle it. I mean, I fell apart when our fish died, you know, good old Lucy, my goldfish that got ginormous and we had for years and years. I fell apart when she died. I don't know how whenever the time comes for Furnicus, I don't know how we'll deal with it. But, so yesterday, I'll get back to the seeds. I promise. I don't even know what a Persian cat is, Daffodil. I'm going to have to look that up. But anyhow, God, was I going to say, oh, yesterday she was throwing up a lot and I don't know why. Was it from the injections? Cause they did 2 injections, one to help with her pain. And then the other, I'm almost certain was like an antibiotic or I don't know. Something like that. Sharon, oh, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, the kids are great. I was saying earlier that we got Olivia's what do you call it? Graduation announcements that we ordered months and months ago. Those arrived, so we're super excited, and we are planning her. Oh God, what do you call it? Portraits, like her senior portraits. Yeah, she's graduating. It is madness. I can hardly believe it. So we've got to get her senior portraits set up. So, and the other kids, they're doing well. We've got some things going on kind of in the background that I'm not going to go into on here. And for privacy, I've learned that we need to keep a lot of stuff, you know, to ourselves, especially regarding the kids. But we are dealing with some things. We're dealing with some things, but overall, the kids are really good and we're incredibly fortunate. And yeah, life is good. Happy birthday. Are you Bella or are you Brianna? Because your title or in your tag says Brianna, but you're saying your name is Bella. Either way, happy birthday. It is also my birthday month. Okay, I'm gonna look at some more seeds because I do have to get off of here soon. I don't have anywhere to be, but I do have some other videos that I need to record. I'll need to clean me up and get better lighting going. And I have 2 coffee creamer reviews I need to do. That'll be over on my grown-up channel, my current obsession, 2 coffee creamers. Pretty excited about those. And some voiceover on some stuff. And then we also got another Temu sponsored package that I need to record. Am I even going to do that today? I don't know. After finding out about Laura, I don't know. I honestly, I don't even know, like, can I handle doing those videos today? I don't know. It might just be and especially since I was already like rather emotional because of everything with Kitty yesterday, the vomiting, and it probably was from stress, but we've never had her like be throwing up like that. It's really upsetting. You know, it's just really upsetting. I'm not going to sing happy birthday to you, Brianna, because nobody wants to hear that. I promise you, nobody wants to hear that. But happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños. I hope you have a wonderful next year of your life. I hope it is fabulous. I hope you make the very best of it. The world is your oyster. So crack it open and dig in to it. Happy birthday, Brianna. All right, so we have some forget-me-nots, more yellow squash. Ooh, I love these ones, the butterfly mix. Sharon, I have done some sugar-free creamer, and actually I have one in the fridge that I bought that I didn't buy it to do a review of it, but I'm happy to do a review of it. Yeah. More Shasta daisies, more Shastas, more zinnias, more marigolds. These ones are the mixed colors, which is mostly what I have. But some of the other ones that she sent are the yellows, marigolds, zinnias, Shastas, ooh, and lavender. Do I dare try again with the lavender? Look, over the many, many years of seeds and gardening and learning as I go, hello, Ramit. I'm probably not pronouncing that right, but hello. Lavender is one I have not been successful with. Lavender and rosemary and thyme. There's like a song in there somewhere, I think. Yeah, I can't make lavender grow. Same with rosemary. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. I have tried and I've researched and there's different tricks that they give you and do this, do that, whatever. And I've tried those and I cannot make them work. I'm going to try again. We are going to try again with lavender. But if you guys have ideas on how to freaking make lavender work, tell me, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I know that initially with these kinds of plants, they're like Mediterranean, I guess. I was overwatering. So I stopped overwatering. So now what? Like, what am I doing wrong? I had them out in the sun, lots of sunshine. I just figured out what this Previns person is talking about. That's a soccer reference, right? Oh, I'm so proud of myself. So my husband is really, I don't know who this person is, but hi, thanks for being here. My husband is really into soccer. And so is my sister, actually. Previns person, my little sister and little brother, they just went to a game in Florida, a soccer game. And one of those guys, I think the Messi guy, he's saying Ronaldo or Messi, I couldn't tell you anything about them. I couldn't even, like, if I saw their face, I wouldn't know it was their face. But I know who you're talking about. They're these two soccer players, and apparently they're something. They're a big to-do. I don't know. I think what I heard about this Messi guy is, it's so funny that's his name. Unfortunate. He's like kind of older. Like soccer players, they age out faster than like even than football players, right? Don't soccer players age out? Like, oh God, you hit like 28, you're old now in soccer. How awful is that? And I think, if I remember correctly, because my sister and my husband talked about it tons and I just kind of listened a little from the side. I'm just not into it, guys. I'm not. The only thing I really love about soccer games is at the end when they all take off their shirts. And if they don't, it's like, why did we even watch this game? So that's all I know about those. Sorry. But the one guy, Messi, I think he's like an older soccer player, but he went to be in this game. Is it his team he's on now? I don't know. But my sister and brother went to that game in Florida. So I think what happens is when they age out, can we believe this? I'm talking about sports ball stuff. Hold on, let me get rid of someone. Yeah, you don't get to see that unless you're married to me. Anyway, can you imagine having the nerve to say some of the things that like troll bots say? Anyway, stuff that I'm like, okie dokie. Anyway, so from what I understand, this Messi guy had kind of aged out. Oh, thank you, FC24 goal. Okay, so he plays for Miami. But am I right in saying, I can't even believe this is what we're talking about, that he kind of aged out of like the European teams because they're like the big guys and they want the best and they want like young people. Hi, Pookie. That's actually my son's nickname. And so then he ended up in, you're saying Miami. And we're kind of like, this makes me feel bad, but here in the US, is it like the MLS, the soccer people? We're kind of the, you're too old for over there, so now we're going to have you here to end out your career. Am I right? I don't know. What I know, finish up this topic, is that my sister was super excited to go see him. Yeah. Yeah, a retirement league. I could not find the freaking word. FC 24 goal. I could not come up with the word. The retirement league. Yeah, right? That makes sense. And I don't think it's an insult. It doesn't have to be because they still get to go and play and have some fun and whatever. After they're no longer wanted or whatever, in Europe, they can come here and entertain us Americans. And hey, howdy. There's nothing wrong with that. Alyssa, what happened, Alyssa? I don't wear Crocs after I fell down at Murray Park. I fell in the mud. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't wear Crocs. Kusugi. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. We're supposed to be talking about seeds. This fabulous package that our Patreon producer, Heather Roberson, sent to us. But then we got off on soccer, which is bizarre because I don't do soccer. It's not my thing. But it is a huge thing for my husband and my sister. So we ended up over there talking about these guys named Messi and Ronaldo, and they're like soccer people, but they're too old to play in Europe anymore, so now they're coming here. How did we end up there? I don't know. But back to Crocs. No more Crocs. I don't even own a pair of Crocs right now. Like, I don't even own Crocs anymore. I want more Crocs, but a lot of you will know that I was wearing Crocs when I broke my foot. And so, which was really dumb because I wore them while gardening. Not just while gardening, but also on rocks, like loose rocks. Really dumb, like really dumb thing to do. If you're going to wear Crocs, just be careful where you're walking, which, I mean, honestly though, let's be honest. If I had been wearing sneakers, or sorry guys, we're gonna have to go in a minute. I'm really tired of all the like troll bots and stuff. It's annoying me. But anyway, if you're going to be on like loose rocks, I mean, obviously flip-flops would be terrible, but I've put a lot of blame on the Crocs. Let's be honest. I've put a lot of blame on the Crocs, and I don't think it was really their fault because the same accident could have happened if I was wearing tennis shoes, sneakers. It really could have because the rock slipped. I'm sorry, Crocs. I've given you a really hard time. And I love Crocs. And it really, now that I'm thinking about it, I haven't, what a live stream this is. I haven't thought about this till just now. I've put all this blame on the Crocs, but it wasn't the Crocs' fault. It was just my fault for not paying attention and being on loose rocks. Hey, we just had a moment of enlightenment and thinking. I do want some more Crocs. Bonnie's wearing Crocs right now. I do love them. These are more, they might be peach pits. All right, more peach pits. Then we have, oh my Lord, some kind of peas, like pea pods. We'll have to see what those are. Yeah, it's going to be an adventure. We're just going to plant everything. We're just going to plant it and we're going to see what comes up. Yeah, it's going to be wild. Morning glory. So stay tuned. Okay. Some St. John's wort, kind of random. Then we have painted daisy. What's a painted daisy? I don't know that I've heard of painted daisies. That's exciting. And more zinnias. Sorry, these are like, there's like dirt and mess, so I'm not going to bring them all over here to show you. Just because I don't want to deal with it. Clover seeds. Oh, I wonder if they're like 4-leaf clovers. Cosmos. Oh, I love Cosmos. I only have pink Cosmos, so hopefully these are a different color. Because I know they come in other colors. It's just those are what I have. Oh, Shelly, me too. I am so excited. Because who knows? Who knows? And these ones, no label, so we'll see what it is. More hanging garden tomato, and then there are, sorry, yeah, I'm not going to bring them all over and show you guys because it'll just be a mess, and I am not in the mood for a mess. Then there are, oh, more tomatoes. Oh, that was something I was talking about before I got caught up in all these kind of random. Thank you, Lori, so much. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. You are wonderful too. Have a beautiful day, Lori. But anyway, oh, ranunculus. Oh, do I dare? I have never succeeded with ranunculus. I have tried so many times. I have done from seed, from bulbs. I've bought existing plants of ranunculus. I just have not. Oh, Kitty's taking a nap. She's on the couch now in the sunlight. I have not been able to get ranunculus to work. Maybe this will be the year. Oh, awesome. Melly says, one day, hope to see Julie's botanical garden from the new seeds. I know you have a green thumb. So, yes and no. Yes, you'll see the gardens. I do that on my grown-up channel, My Current Obsession. Oh, well, welcome back, Renee. I hope that your mom's eye exam went well. But yeah, my gardening and stuff I do over on My Current Obsession, and I absolutely will be planting. This is the year, okay? I can walk now. I can stand. I can work in the garden. We are doing it, and we're even going to get out into the Wonderland garden. Hello, Yeeter Yeeter. That's a fun name. Out into the Wonderland, where I have not done any work in ages and ages, other than a little bit. I did get out and do some tree pruning, but not enough. There's still so much more to do. And we're going to get out there. We are going to get out there and we are going to work it, and we're going to plant a bunch of these seeds. I also harvested loads of seeds from my own plants. Oh, Sharon, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sure you will make something delicious for your husband. I'm making chicken enchiladas tonight. Yeah. So yummy. Yum, 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 yum. Hello, Bob Does Cool Videos. So yeah, we're going to get out into the Wonderland garden and work on finishing some of the projects out there that I want to invest in doing. And especially since I'm on my year of not going to Disney parks, we're going to get some of these other projects done that are a little bit costly, a little bit expensive. A lot of them also, though, are just like labor intensive. Like, there's so many like weed plants or plants that like we put in, which, oh, hi, Phyllis. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Phyllis. Thanks for being here. But anyway, oh, sorry, I'm going to wrap up my thoughts. I keep getting distracted by like the bot things, but it's annoying. It's hard to, because I want to see comments from you guys, but then I get, hold on. I'll call you back. There. Okay. My brother was calling me. I'll call him back right after this. I want to keep up with comments of like our real actual viewers, but then all these other randos keep popping in. Next time I will do it, subscriber only. I'll figure out how to do that and I'll set it up for next time. Like I said, anyone and all, you're welcome here. As long as you're not like assholes in the comments, then you're more than welcome to be here. But anyway, so we are going to work out in the Wonderland and try to figure out, like, just finish some of these freaking projects. But like I was saying, the labor intensive one is there are some plants that I introduced to the gardens that I kick myself constantly because I introduced them. They weren't here. And then of course they took over. Like there's like these, I call them milkweed, but that's not their name. They're this horrible, they're really fun. They like, you can hear them popping as they send out seeds, and it's so cool to hear and see, but they're awful. They're awful. They, if you break them, they can like irritate your skin and make you really sick, and they spread like crazy. And so one of my biggest goals out in the garden this year is to eradicate those. Then also we need to We have 2 trees that unfortunately need to be removed so that we can put in our fence finally, hopefully this summer, maybe this fall. Anyway, it's going to be an adventure. It's going to be a lot. I'm done. That was all the seeds. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, everyone who sent mail. Sorry it was so incredibly late that I finally got around to it. To Laura's family, you have my sincerest condolences, and I apologize for not being the friend that Laura needed me to be. And to everyone else, please, yes, we are friends here on YouTube, and you are my friends, but I can never be your best friend or that person. Like, I can't be that. I will disappoint you. I will disappoint you. So please don't expect that from me. Please don't. I'm going to do some processing of all of this and thoughts and everything. And I'm going to think about my regrets that I did not, because her parents had been in touch before. I'm just going to be honest, and said that she could use some more communication. And I did get in touch, but I couldn't do more. And I know that, like, the rational part of me and the rational part of all of you understands that. I'm a mom and a wife and a broken down, burning down circus of a body, and I could only do what I could do. But it wasn't enough, and I regret that. And I do not feel good about it. And I'm going to have to do some processing of some thoughts. Life is so short. Life is incredibly short, frugal friends and others. Life is incredibly short. Love those that you love. Let them know that you love them. Hug them, squeeze them, give them a call. I'm going to call my brother right back after we get done here. Just tell people that you love them. They're just walking out the door to go to the grocery store. Tell them that you love them, because you don't know if they're coming back. And just do the best that you can. I mean, that's all we can ask of anyone, right? God. Anyway, okay. Well, that was our live stream. That was an adventure, but we did do the packages and the mail, and there will be more. And I am working very hard to have these be every Friday again. What time? I'm not sure. We'll work that out. We'll figure it out. So please do stay tuned and have your notifications set to all so that you just might get notified when I'm going to go live. And then on my grown-up channel, my current obsession, I am going to be trying to go live. I mean, not necessarily every day, but as much as possible, at least for a little bit here and there, and kind of suss it out, see how it goes. And we'll do that. So anyway, I love you guys. I truly do. In the capacity that I'm able to in this parasocial internet relationship. Have a beautiful day. Be kind to each other. Hug people. Do stuff like that, okay? All right.